Hey guys, welcome back to Hanging Out with Lori. I'm Lori. If you're new here, welcome. If you're returning, thanks for coming back. Today is our first update on the Mean Girl Quotes Project Pan that is being hosted by the Fantastic Ladies Facebook group. This runs from October 3rd, which is Mean Girl Day, and ends on April 30th, which is the day I believe the movie was released, but I could be wrong on that second one. Sorry about the shaking. I had to move. And what I am wearing is part of this project. So yeah, it doesn't really go with my orange, but it is CRPS Awareness Month. And I don't have on any orange nail polish today, so my orange coat is working for me. So it kind of clashes, but I'm not taking off my orange. All right, the first, let's just jump on in since that was kind of random, but I wanted to throw in a little, shout out for CRPS since that's me. The first quote is, on Wednesdays, we wear pink. And in its place, I picked my BH Cosmetics lipstick in Bang. That's what I am wearing today. It is just this beautiful, bright fuchsia. And yes, it's a little bright for a 48-year-old woman, but this older woman just finds it to be such a fun color. I don't wear it often. In fact, I only wear it mostly because of this project. But I do like it. I think it is a fun color, and we need to have more fun colors in our life, if you want my personal opinion. So I did mark it. When I started, I was here. Now I'm here. At least I'm trying to mark it as close as possible. So that is Bang, which I'm glad I purchased. The next one is, oi, where did it go? I need to move this back over here. Sorry, I have a cheat sheet. Otherwise, I won't remember. Okay, the next one is, I'm not like a regular mom. I'm a cool mom, which I like to think is true. I am a cool mom. I picked this to use the word cool in the literal sense, in that this is cooling for my face. This is Clinique's Moisture Surge face spray. I'm not a fan of this face spray, but I'm using it. I started here, I'm down to here, and so I'm hoping to have this done by next update, because it, like I said, it is not my favorite. Now the next one is, I really wanna lose 3 pounds. I'm hoping I wrote that down right. I really want to lose 3 pounds. Now, don't we all? And so I brought in my Soap and Glory Scrub of Your Life Body Buffer. And I finished this on, as you can tell, October 30th. I had to work to get everything out of here. In fact, I had to take off this part and really squeeze to get it out. And so it is all gone. I wish it wasn't in a squeezy tube, because it would be so much easier to use if it was in like a jar. So, but I really liked this body buffer. I found it to be highly exfoliating, sometimes a little too much for my poor skin, but nonetheless, I got it finished on October 30th, and I do believe that with this body buffer, it sloughed off at least 3 pounds of skin. It was a little rough, but I liked it. Okay, the next one it was Full Tilt Jungle Madness, and in what I brought in was this Pretty Animals tiger mask. I used this on October 23rd. I do not like masks that have prints on it. I have a hard time with it, so I'm glad to have this done. In fact, I made a conscious effort to use this right away because I don't like them. So I am glad that is done. The next one is I'm a mouse, duh. And I brought in my I Can Only Wear OPI nail polish. It is a light gray, so it is a mouse color. This red is where it was when I brought it in, and I have not used it this month. I'm hoping once fall is over that I can pull this into my winter slash holiday nail polish looks, but right now it's just not going with my fall bare nail looks. That's so sad, isn't it? Sorry, I didn't mean it that way. I meant, you know, the light gray isn't matching all my fall colors that is in my collection. The next one is whatever, I'm getting cheese fries, so something that is comforting to you. And I brought in my, you can't even read it, but it's my First Aid Beauty Ultra Repair Cream. I didn't bring it in because this was so low. I brought it in because the Ultra Repair Cream is extremely comforting to me. It is what I use as my protective barrier. As a moisturizer, I use it as an all-over moisturizer when I start to flare. It's just, it is my comfort in a jar. Now this is getting so low that I'm having a hard time reaching it, and so I am probably going to have, you guys can't even see that. I'm probably going to have to put this into another jar just so I can reach the product in here. So if it shows up next month in a different jar, it's only because I want to use it, not because I'm trying to, you know, cheat the system, because that's not my style. Because I'm going to use the Ultra Repair Cream no matter what. Okay, the next one is, she doesn't even go here. And that would be my NYX lip primer. And I have used her once because I don't use her. She's a nude. And she says nude on the pencil. But I don't even think to use this lip primer, even though I keep it in with my stuff all the time. I just don't think, oh, maybe I should have used it with this. I just don't even think to use this lip primer. So I need to, because it's in this project. But I'd like to at least get my money's worth as well. Okay, the next one is, that is so fetch. And what I brought in for something that is so fetch is this La Mer, what is it? It's Moisturizing Cool Gel Cream. And I had not used it before I brought it in here. And yes, it is tiny, but I couldn't afford a normal sized La Mer if I wanted to. And trust me, I would like to after using the sample, but that is it. It is all gone. Oh, I see a little drop right there. It is all gone now because that was there. Anyways, I used this up on October 9th. I really, really liked this, and I can see why it is expensive, and I see why so many people are willing to pay the price tag for La Mer. It is, one, it smells very nice, but two, it is like a moisture bomb went off on your face. It is so moisturizing. I really liked it. I could go without my Ultra Repair Cream using La Mer because it was that moisturizing. So for me, that is a test that I always do with moisturizers, and La Mer definitely passed the test. So that one was finished on October 9th, and I wish I could afford a large bottle of it because it was great. Now, the next one I have is for the quote, "Why are you so obsessed with me?" And that is for my Almay Smart Shade primer. Perfect and Correct primer. When I brought it in, the line was red and it was fading, so I went over it with a black marker, and it is barely above it, and I will mark it when I am done here. But I've used it a couple of times, and look, it's only moved that much. So yeah, I'm not a big fan of this primer, but I would like to use it and get it out of my collection, so that is why it is in here, because it is really obsessed with me, because it doesn't move at all. It's like, but Lori, I want to be your friend. I'm not feeling it. Okay, and the last one is, I saw Katie Heron wearing army pants and flip-flops, so I bought army pants and flip-flops. Now this was dual. It's dual-sided because somebody mentioned they wanted to try Flower Beauty, and so that made me want to try Flower Beauty. And then someone said that they loved sheet masks. And these are two different YouTube channels. And so I'm like, well, I want to try sheet masks. I've never tried a sheet mask. I want to try a sheet mask. I want to try Flower Beauty. And so I ordered some Flower Beauty, and one thing Flower Beauty has is sheet masks. And so I brought in my Flower Beauty Radiance Boosting Sheet Mask. Now, as you can see, I have not used it. That is because I sliced my chin twice with my nails. The first time I got it good, and then it was almost healed, and then I got it again, even worse. And so I think it's almost healed to the point that maybe I could use one now, but I think I'm going to give it another day. So this is my army pants and flip-flops, because I literally bought Flower Beauty and sheet mask specifically off of two YouTube channels talking about wanting to try, or one wanting to try Flower Beauty and the other one loving sheet masks. So this is really, it's really sad at my age that I want to be like Katie Heron and wear army pants and flip-flops. So that is my Mean Girls quotes. Project Pan. This is my first update. If you're doing this, please leave a comment down below so I can come watch you. You guys take care, and I will see you on the next one.